Alright, so welcome everybody. Today's practice is going to be a fun, fluid, energizing flow. We're going to be doing lots of back bends and continuous movements. You can grab one or two blocks if you like. And when you're ready, we're going to start today's practice in hero's pose, just sitting back on the heels. So when you arrive, take the hands right onto the thighs, drop the chin in towards your chest. And start to bring the awareness inside. Take a few moments before we start to move to appreciate the stillness. And just feel the breath move through the body, looking to create some sort of equal length between the inhale and the exhale. And start to notice where the breath is falling short and see if you can breathe into that space. If you're comfortable keeping the eyes closed, keep them closed. Help yourself into tabletop position. Just right onto hands and knees. When we get there, we'll start to move the spine around, dropping the belly, letting the chest open up. And as you exhale, pressing, rounding the spine. And finding your pace, moving the body maybe a little more free, side to side, circle motions, getting the wrists involved. And if you're circling in one way, start to go the other way. And come all the way back towards tabletop. Take a nice slow inhale to stretch the right arm up towards the sky as you revolve the chest open. And as you exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left arm, drop the shoulder and cheek towards the mat, and find your shoulder stretch. And use the left palm for support, press into it, revolve the right side of the chest all the way open. Step back through the right foot, kickstand the left leg towards the left side of the room, then lift the right heel. So this balancing modified side plank, modified half moon. And charge up through the right leg, bend the right knee, reach around and catch for the ankle, and just give yourself a nice quad stretch. Give a gentle kick back into the hand to firm up through the front of the right leg. Next breath in, re-lengthen everything out. And as you exhale, release the right fingertips towards the ground, square off the hips, draw the right knee towards the chest, step through the hands, and sweep the arms up towards the sky. Interlace all the fingertips together, flip the palms up, and press through the thumbs, the pinkies. So as you exhale, round the upper spine, protract the shoulders. And inhale, stretch the arms up. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale. And exhale. So next inhale, release the hands, tip the chest up and back. And as you exhale, release the hands down towards the ground. Stay on the right fingertips, pick the right foot up. Sweep it back, cross the right knee behind the left knee. Sit the hips back a little bit. Drop the left forearm down towards the mat. And then walk the right fingertips towards the left side of the room, creating a side body stretch. And try to breathe some space right into the right side of the rib cage and the right shoulder. And come back towards center with the hands, uncross the legs, sit the hips back towards the heels, child's pose, deep breath out. And inhale, round forward, tabletop. Set yourself up with the exhale. As you breathe in, reach the left arm towards the sky, twist, And exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, drop the shoulder and the cheek down. And press into the right palm, revolve the left side of the chest open, step the left foot towards the back of the mat, kickstand the right leg out, and then lift the left heel. Really fire through the glute, bend into the left knee, reach around, catch the ankle, and kick right back into the hand. Maybe bring the gaze down towards the floor for a little more grounding, a little more stability. And as you inhale, stretch all the way back out as you lengthen. As you exhale, release the left fingertips down, step the left foot all the way through the hands, and sweep both the arms up towards the sky, low lunge. And interlace all the fingers, flip up, inhale, lean the chest up and back, and exhale, round the spine. Inhale, reach, and exhale, round. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, release the interlace, tip the chest up and back. And as you exhale, release the hands towards the earth. Sweep the left foot all the way towards the back. Cross the left knee behind the right. Drop the right forearm towards the mat. Walk the left fingertips towards the right side. And wrap the shoulder back. And keep pressing into the right forearm as well. Try not to collapse into the shoulder too much. And come all the way back towards the middle. Uncross, find yourself back in child's pose, deep breath out. As you inhale, round forward, drop the belly, open up through the chest. And as you exhale, find your first downward dog as you lift the hips all the way up towards the sky, walking the feet from side to side. And start to settle back into stillness. Use your next inhale to lift the heels high away from the mat. Roll forward to the top of a high plank. As you exhale, drop the knees to hover. Send the hips back towards the heels. Keep pressing into the palms. It's like an active child's pose. And then send the hips up, lengthen up the legs, drop the gaze. Inhale, round forward. And exhale, drop the knees to hover. Send the hips back towards the heels. Lengthen the hips, the legs, and drop the gaze. Do that a few more times. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale. And exhale. Getting back in our downward facing dog. Start to tiptoe or step the feet all the way to the top of your space, coming into ragdoll, a bent knee forward fold. Swapping for opposite elbows. And swaying a little from side to side. Come back towards stillness. Use your next inhale to reach all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach. And exhale, folds. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's keep the same pace of the breath as we continue to move. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, dive down. This time as we inhale, step the left foot towards the back of the mat, broaden through the chest. And as you exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, round forward, high plank. And exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot through the hands. And exhale, step the left foot through the hands. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, right foot back, squeezing shoulder blades together. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps through. And exhale, right foot steps through. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, left foot back. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, round forward. And exhale, halfway. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot through. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, build and keep continuous movement through the body. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, right foot back. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, round forward. And exhale, halfway. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot through. And exhale, folds. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. And take a slow breath in through the nose. And slower breath out. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, left foot steps back a little bit different this time. Keep bending into the front knee. And as you exhale, sweep the arms back, engage through the right glute, and keep pressing through the left kneecap towards the sky. As you inhale, reach the arms forward and up, stack it right into high lunge. And shoulders over the hips. As you exhale, huge circle back with the arms. Interlace the hands behind you, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up through the chest as you breathe in. And as you exhale, lean forward and send the arms towards the sky as you bring out the shoulders. Lots of engagement here through this right leg. Keep looking down at the floor, release the hands down, drop the back knee, press into the palms and sweep the right leg up towards the sky, three-legged table. Come onto the left fingertips, reach them towards the left side of the room or reach all the way back. Catch the foot, just begin to kick and peel the chest open. A little bit of tone through the belly. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, gently release the left hand, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee as you draw the right knee towards the chest, stepping the right foot through the hands, followed by the left forward folds. Inhale, rising back up. And exhale, diving back down. Inhale, right foot steps back. And exhale, arms sweep back, runner's lunge. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up, high lunge. And exhale, circle the arms all the way back. Interlace, squeeze and open up through the chest. And as you exhale, lean forward, bring out the shoulders. And gently release your hands down towards the earth, drop the back knee, sweep the left leg up towards the sky, and find your balancing table with the quad stretch as an option. It's opening everything through the front of the body. And one movement, we're going to come into core plank and step the left foot all the way through the hands as we draw the knee towards the nose. And finding our forward fold, right foot meets left. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take the right arm, reach it towards the right side of the room, and start to rotate open towards the right. So it's like a twist, a standing twist. And as you exhale, draw the right hand all the way back towards center. Inhale, reach the left arm up, or to the side. And as you exhale, all the way back to center. A little bit higher this time as you twist, just reach the right arm at a little different angle. As you exhale all the way back to center, maybe even bring your gaze to follow the middle finger with each movement. Breathing in. And breathing out. It's a little bit higher this time, so almost like it's a Y shape with the right arm. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. This time we'll take a full rotation with the shoulders. So reach up and back, huge circle, draw it all the way down. And all the way to the front. Huge circle on the left side. Taking one more on each side, being nice and fluid with your movements. As the left hand comes back towards the center, reach both arms up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, maybe even tip the gaze towards the thumbs. And as you exhale, dive back down. Inhale, left foot back. And exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, arms circle back. Inhale, broaden the chest. And exhale, lean forward, bring up the shoulders. And take the hands down towards the ground, a little bit different this time. Back knee will stay lifted. Sweep the right leg back into three-legged plank pose. Bend the right knee, press it up towards the sky. Drop to the outer edge of the left foot. Step the right foot behind you and reach the right arm up towards the sky. So as we flip back over, we're going to cross the right knee all the way to the left tricep, kick the foot out, ground the outer edge, ground the back foot, reach the left arm up, fall in triangle. And look down, release the left hand, sweep the right leg all the way back. And exhale, step the right foot all the way through. Slide the back foot halfway up the mat as the weight shifts forward. Standing splits, left leg towards the sky. As you exhale, step the feet together, forward folds. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, right foot back. And exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, circle the arms. Inhale, broaden. And exhale, folds. Release the hands down towards the ground, three-legged plank pose. Left foot goes back. Bend the left knee, press it up. Slowly drop to the outer edge of the right foot, step the left foot behind you, reach the left arm up towards the sky, open up through the chest. Look down at the ground, flip back over, cross the left knee towards the right tricep, kick the foot out, ground the back heel, and reach the right arm up. Release the right hand down towards the ground, send the left leg towards the sky, inhale. And as you exhale, step the right foot all the way through your hands and find standing splits, right leg towards the sky. And next exhale, step your feet together, folds. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send both the arms up, make fists with both of your hands, put a soft bend into the knees. Take an inhale right here, tone through the belly. As you exhale, draw the right fist towards your heart, lean back a little bit. And pull the left hand and lean back a little bit. Reach the right arm back up like you're pulling a rope, draw the right arm in, take you into your back bend a little further. Reach the left arm up, last time, pull it in. Inhale, send both the arms all the way back up, and then as you exhale, bend the knees, fold down. Inhale, step the left foot back, and exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, rise, high lunge, and exhale, circle the arms all the way around. And inhale, open up through the chest. As you exhale, lean forward, find your engagement here. If you want a little bit more, start to transfer onto the ball and the toes of the left foot and lift the left leg up right into warrior three as you squeeze the shoulder blades together, trying to create that nice straight line. And nice and slow, release the hands down, step to the back of your mat, three-legged plank pose, right foot goes back, bend the knee, press it up, and softly step it over as you flip into wild thing. And as you exhale, flip all the way back over, cross the right knee to the left elbow, kick it out, fall in triangle, left arm up. And as you exhale, release the left hand all the way down, sweep the right leg back, three-legged dog. And exhale, step the right foot through the hands, find your standing splits. With the inhale, left leg will go up. I'm going to offer something a little bit different. Bend into the left knee, so that's the one that's in the air. And just like you would in three-legged dog, try to stack the hip open and keep folding towards the right leg. From here, start to walk both hands towards the right side of the room. As you continue to fold, actively reaching through the left fingertips, trying to create a nice side body stretch. Maybe we'll gaze underneath the left shoulder. Take one more inhale here. And start to walk your hands back towards center, square off your hips, step the feet together, forward folds. And as you inhale, take it right into chair pose. And as you exhale, lean forward, sweep the arms back, lift the heels. Keep the heels lifted, sweep the arms up, start to lower all the way down to sit on the heels. As you exhale, lean back, slowly drop the shins down. As you inhale, rise up, press the hips forward, lean the chest up and back, modified camel. And as you exhale, take it back into forward fold. Inhale, take your halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. And arms sweep back. Breathe in, sweep the arms up. And exhale, circle the arms back. And inhale, open the chest. And exhale, take it either into warrior 3 or your runner's variation, strengthening through that front hip. And see if you can feel your body being one level straight line all the way from the crown of the head to the ball of the foot. And as you exhale, release the hands, step back, and find three-legged plank. Left foot goes back. We'll flip it through the stance one more time, stepping left foot over right leg. And flipping all the way over, crossing the body, and reaching the right arm up. Release the right hand all the way down, send the left leg towards the sky, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, step the left foot through your hands, preparing for standing splits. The right leg will go up towards the sky. Once you feel your stability here, bend the right knee, roll the hip open, and fold towards the left leg. And walk both hands towards the left side of the room, actively reaching the right fingertips as far away from the body as you can to continue to gaze underneath the right shoulder. Then take the hands back through center. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. And exhale, lean forward, lift the heels, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sit towards the heels, reach the arms up. Then exhale, gently drop the shins, sweep the arms down. Inhale, rise up, lean the chest up and back, right into this modified camel. And as you exhale, sit towards the heels and bring the hands to heart center. So we're going to rise up off the heels and take your hands either right at heart center or grab opposite elbows behind you. So I want us to focus on strengthening the quads here. So engage your glutes, squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. You can point the toes towards the back of the room, and as you breathe in, try to keep everything in one straight line, shoulders, hips, and knees just lean back a little bit. And come back up. Inhale, lean back. And exhale up. Inhale. And exhale. Take one more round. Perfect. So as you come back to center, we'll take them to the back bend this time. So if you want to drop back towards the heels, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, take the hands right onto your imaginary pockets. Take a deep breath in to squeeze the elbows towards the center. Squeeze the shoulders towards the center. Start to tip the chest up and back. Find your breath. Press the thighs towards the front of the room. But at the same time, draw the belly in. Keep length through the lower back. Start to lean the chest up and back. And drop it down towards the heels. Maybe drop the head back. Find your variation of counting. Tuck the chin, walk yourself out of it, and take a moment to sit back on the heels, let the spine neutralize. So this next movement is going to be a combination of both of those things. We're only going to do it one time. So we're going to add the back bend into the quad strengthening. So what it will look like is basically squeezing everything towards the midline, leaning the chest up and back, pressing into the tops of the feet, engaging the glutes, opening up the chest, and then tipping back. And coming back up. So give it a try. And one step at a time, we'll do it together. Inhale, press the hips forward, find your back bend, tip the chest up and back. And slowly begin to lean back. Save enough energy to come all the way back up. Strong engagement. Back up and sit towards the heels. Perfect. So when we come into this next fold, I want you to really bend the knees. So this is a transition. We're not trying to round the spine or anything like that. We're just using it to get from one point to the other. So use fingertips or blocks. Lean forward. Bend the knees quite a lot. Step the right foot towards the front of the mat. Step the left foot back. Heel toe the right foot towards the outer edge of your mat. Take the right hand to the inside of the right foot and drop the back knee. From here, take the right hand onto the right knee and roll to the outstep of the right foot as you press the outer hip open. Draw the belly in, rotate from the spine as if you're trying to spiral your chest up towards the sky. You can miss a twist. If you have more space from here, bend the back knee, reach around, catch for the foot, and lunge that left thigh forward and down as you squeeze the left glutes. Then kick into the hand and rotate the chest open a little more actively. And gently release your quad stretch, release your twist. Take the right hand back to the inside of the right foot and find half splits as you send the hips back. A little wider through the stance here might create some more space to get deeper. Maybe work into some other areas of pull. You drop the chin. And inhale, round forward. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step it back, high plank. And exhale, optional flow or right back to downward facing dog. When you arrive in down dog, take a breath. And use your next inhale to step or hop to the front of your mat. And exhale, bend the knees, relax. Right foot steps towards the back of the space. Left foot towards the outer edge of the mat. Right knee towards the floor. Left hand to left knee, pressing onto the outstep of the foot as you roll the hip open. Feel this right thigh contending towards the ground and squeezing the right glute. And rotating the right side, the left side of the chest up. And bending the back knee. And reaching around, catching the foot, pulling the heel towards the bum. And finding your engagement here. And kicking to actively rotate the spine open a little bit more. Take a look down at the earth, release the bind, and find your half splits as you send the hips back, lengthening through the front leg, folding to the inside of the left leg. And inhale, come forward, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back into downward dog. And drop your knees down towards the earth, sit back towards the heels, bring the hands alongside the body, and come into child's pose. And from child's pose, reach your arms towards the front of the room. Lift the forehead, look towards the front. Try to connect the forearms towards the earth as you slowly roll forward, arch the back, step the feet back a few steps, come right into a quick little sphinx as the hips drop down. And as you exhale, drop the chest. And stack the hands, rest the forehead, relax. And reach one arm towards the front, flip onto your back. When you get onto your back, take the soles of your feet the same distance as your mat, and let the knees fall towards the middle. Just feeling the breath slow down, and the body starts to down-regulate. You can stay with the knees bent as long as we like. If it feels appealing, just take the feet to the corners of your mat and come into your final Shavasana. Allowing all the movement to settle. So you can feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing this practice. Namaste.